Just gotta deal alone. What's good with it? We're good with it. Just gotta win alone. Second, let me get to the business. I just gotta deal alone. Yo, what's the vibes? Yeah, man. What's going on, man? I'm putting the link in here. I'll holler if you hear me. Holla, 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 holla. Holla, holla, holla. Holla, 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 holla. I just got a deal I'm on. Who this for? We here now. Yeah, y'all crazy. In the building. Wait, Beeze here right now. It's good. So I'm waiting on Miss Kutz to tap in whenever she get a chance. Breeze Kutz. Kind of want her to give her a acceptance speech. Plus, I got a few questions for. You know what I'm saying? I need to know some things, man. I got some questions for Breeze, man. You know what I mean? There's a few things I want to know. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for motherfuckers to stay active for a year, 6 months, motherfuckers. Shit. Niggas get into this shit. See, they way is getting a little guy. I mean, get a couple motherfucking likes on the gram, get a couple likes on the pages. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Siri. Siri, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so get a couple likes on the gram, a couple likes on the pages. I mean, the waves technically still ain't shit, but to them, they done came up. They been brushing a couple hours a day for a few months. You know what I'm saying? They get that, you know what I mean? They get that first cut, that, you know, when they get their first real cut, not the one that don't, you know, they first cut that is supposed to be cutting to. Then they get that unrag session. I'm sorry, they get that unrag uh, attention from all their family and friends. Damn, bro. You know what I mean? It'd be like, that's all they need for, and that's all they need. And then they done. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. What else I need to run for? It's just like niggas that go to the gym. This shit is very similar to niggas who go to the gym, right? Niggas that go to the gym, think about it like this, right? You go to the gym, niggas see niggas that go to the gym, you know, they start the new year off right, and, you know, it's January. Niggas is in the gym packed. First couple weeks, few weeks in the gym, it's fucking packed in that bitch. Membership, they giving out the fucking discounted membership for the year. Fucking, you get a fucking 24-hour fucking fitness drink for $10 a month. They giving you a crazy deal. You know what I mean? No contract. You know what I mean? They tell you can fucking cancel when you want, even you all that shit. By the first 3 weeks, nigga, you can't get a motherfucking machine. You can't get a motherfucking machine. Like, damn, these motherfuckers, man. Give them about like 2 or 3 weeks, niggas fall off. We said, you know why. Get that first compliment. Motherfuckers get that first compliment, they think they fucking Hulk Hogan. Damn, bro, I see you losing a little bit. See you cutting up. See, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've been in the gym. been in the gym, been doing my thing in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Then they get into the whole, health food talk shit. They done research for the past 3 weeks and shit. Yeah, I mean, I've just been eating a lot of protein, low carb, high protein diets. You know what I'm saying? Low carbs are good for you. You know what I'm saying? But I've been doing a high protein diet. You know what I'm saying? Like really just going to the gym and just like cramming in my workouts, like supersets, all that, like twice a day. I get up at 5 o'clock before I go to work at 8. I get in there at 5:30. I'm out of there by 7. Then I go to work at 8. I come get off work at 4:30. I'm back in there at 5. I'm in there till about 7, 7:30, and then the dude will go home. You know what I mean? It's it's about what you eat. Dumb niggas. 3 weeks, they done. After that first compliment, they done. It's the same shit. It's the same shit in the wave game. Niggas, summertime after the winter, niggas ready to cut their shit. Niggas start rushing a little bit, trying to get their waves up because they about to have their hair out for the spring, summer. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be brushing for about a good month, 2 months, ragged up. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they get that first cut, niggas start talking hellish shit. Or niggas be like, damn, bro, you spinning? Yeah, I've been brushing a lot. I've been trying to get my sessions in. You ever heard of like 360 Jeezy or 360 Juice? Yeah, I've been watching their videos, just getting my sessions in, working from my crown out, spewing all the bullshit they done learned in the past 3-4 months. Same shit. Working from my crown out, just trying to focus on the actual hair health. Because that's what's really going to do it for you, the hair health. Once you get the hair health up, then everything else is going to fall in place. A lot of deep conditions, hot oil treatments, a thing called like clan lays. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm trying to tell you, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Like a month or so later, fall the fuck off. Straight like that. Fall out the game. Don't see him no more. I say all that to say this. So, like, it's hard for motherfuckers to stay committed to something for fucking 3 weeks. Imagine motherfucker been doing some shit for 10 years. 10 years. Damn. Motherfucker, especially this shit. Especially this shit right here. Like, this shit is so easy. I ain't gonna hold you. I never had the same hairstyle for years. Like, let's just start there. You know what I'm saying? Let's just start there. I've never had the same hairstyle for years before. Like, I've had waves since 2007, since February of 2017. And I'm about to hit 7 years. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, I'm about to hit 7 years in this shit. 7 years with the same hairstyle. I ain't never did that before, let alone like I don't know. That shit's tough for me. It's tough. I think it won't really hit me till they hit like 2027, and then it's like, all right, this shit getting spooky now. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not brushing my beard. This shit here, like this shit getting spooky now. But yeah, as I'm waiting on my sister Beeze to jump in here, she ain't really checked the messages yet. She said she was gonna be on the move. Maybe I waited too long, but fucking we here though. You know what I'm saying? Let that man alone, Lola. Thank you. It's an ill nappy. I don't like that for him. It's okay. It's okay. You gotta let me live. Let me be free. Damn, I should have. I was about to say something crazy. Yeah, man. But like I said, let alone fucking 10 years, 20 years. Niggas that's really out here doing that shit, man. Listen, man. Still talking about niggas that been in the game for fucking a year. Like, that's a real milestone. We got the rookie sophomore tournament coming up soon, too. And I need some coaches. I think I'm going to do it in March. I think I'm going to do it right out, March, right before we do right before the season starts again. I want to do it in March in the next couple months or so. Rookie sophomore tournament. I'm gonna start the signups right after motherfucking right after what's the shit called? Right after Wave Team Championship. Start signups for that. For rookie sophomore tournament. But shit, 1 year is a real milestone, man. Like for real though. Doing this shit, it's so easy to fucking go to sleep. It's so easy to just jump on the game. So salute to everybody that really out here, you know what I mean? That's really grinding. I've been around for a minute. No, Danny, no. We in. Who's on Ways Our Life talking about we in? Yeah, I'm about to get braids. AC though. It be like that. It be like that. Those who've been around for a little bit and been brushing for a little bit, like when you get that, when that fork come back, listen here. When that fork you pushed out from your crown, when that bitch start to look like it's coming back, that is the shit that make a nigga right there. That let the motherfucking wind out of your sail a little bit. You feel deflated. You feel defeated. You feel mistreated. You feel mistreated. You feel, I don't know. I don't have any more ED words I could rhyme with that. But all those emotions you feel, god damn. That's a bullshit feeling. Especially like you got a bunch of assumptions. I don't know if it was a war. It's just fuck. It's a lot of shit that happens. A lot of shit going through your mind. But shit, that right there, shit, that make or break you. That shit make or break you. And everybody listen here. You've been in the game long enough. You've been through a couple patterns, or at least been deep into one pattern. You know about that fork that come back. That what the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This shit ain't supposed to be like this. Wait a minute. Depleted. There you go. Depleted and mistreated. I'm tired of it. I ain't had nothing come back. I'm just tired. I believe it, yo. They're humbled. That's another one. Mortified, humbled. Yo. You were like, damn. You know it's gonna set you back. You know what I'm saying? But we here now. What's going on, man? What the fuck is going on? What are we really here for? What are we really here for? I'm gonna practice my questions that I have a breeze on y'all. How about that? All right. Those of you that don't know, shout out to this right here. Appreciate you, my geyser. Appreciate you. Hey yo, y'all don't be afraid of them super stickers. They don't hurt nobody. You say y'all sound like true victims. We is one. Shit. Shout out to Pew. They got the first annual Tony Tombstone Shootout Classic going on, hosted by Issa. They're gonna be doing a cash prize and a pack. Pause. They're doing it all the day after Valentine's Day. It's a Thursday, 7 p.m. Where they gonna be at Join the Public Enemy Facebook page and Public Enemy on IG for signups. Okay. I guess they're gonna be giving more info on stuff on where it's gonna be at. But salute to them. I know they did it last year. If they're doing the way they did it last year, it's gonna be fire. So be on the lookout for them boys, man. I might have to pull up for Tony. For real, for real. I might have to pull up for Tony. Facto. Yo. Let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask Beeze when she get here. If she get here today, but I think so. Name a moment. What was the moment for you where it was over? What was there a moment for you when it was over? Like I'm done. I'm done. I don't think I appreciate the relationships that I've made in the game. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? I have fun. It was a good ride, but I think I'm done. Like I'm done selling my brushes, throwing the do rags away. You know what I'm saying? Giving products away. Like I'm done. Like um, when does that? When is that? Has it been a moment like that for you? When was that moment for you? If there was a moment like that for you. Mine was when I first got a peek into that motherfucking back room. I remember that shit. I seen that shit. Those who know what my moment was. It was a certain Hall of Fame class. A certain waiver got in. And I was just like, yo. This ain't what I thought it was. This is not what I thought it was. I thought it was something else. But it ain't. I don't want to do this shit no more. If this is what the fuck it really is, I don't want to do this shit no more. I don't want to be a part of this shit no more. This is what the fuck we doing. Sheesh. I said, hey, I fell off. I fell back. I kind of stopped waving. I became just a nigga with waves. Like, that was just, they took my page. The page got taken down. Really, once WRL, it was like a domino effect. Like, the WRL is gone. The Wave Hall of Fame class that came out that one year, I was not happy with a couple waivers. Damn. And I was just like, what the fuck? I don't want to do this shit no more, man. The wind got let out of my sail. That's a fact, though. Let me put this down here before I bang my elbow on this bitch. He said, after the 18 championships was over, I was done. But because I made a commitment to my team, I stayed for the new season. But I've been mentally tapped out. Cito, you gotta let that go. You gotta let that go. You gotta find the strength that you need to move on. You know what I'm saying? To move on. For real though. Cito, you need to go get a massage. You need to go get a foot rub. You need to go find. You need to go. What's the name? You need to go find some peace for a moment. It's a lot. But the thing about those Cito with you is this though. It's not even just battling for you. Like, and it's crazy because this may sound crazy, but I think that was partially why, like, when I started hosting and doing battles and stuff like that, I couldn't really enter the tournaments because I was hosting, and you know what I'm saying. So I was like, all right, how I'm gonna look? I'm a host and I'm in the battle. You know what I mean? So I was always trying to alleviate the fact of giving anybody a chance to say that I'm cheating or, favoritism or some shit like that. So I would never join the battles because I was hosting the fucking battles. So by that time, it was like shit. By the time, nothing was really going on but Waivers Rooms and Wave Team Championship. But it was different. It was different. Speaking of Wave Team Championship, we gotta hit up fucking CC and Cole and get them on the hook. Drina, what's good? Reese, I see you, sis. It's just the feeling of being over it. Yeah. Yeah, like, nah, let me tell you what it is, though, Drina. Cito got her hands in every fucking thing. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything. And that can be draining. So I wouldn't even say for you, Cito, I wouldn't even say it's the battling that's got you drained. It's the business. It's the waivers as a whole, dealing with all the shit that comes with just other waivers. You're an admin on one of the biggest, most active pages in the game. So, like, you around, you got to be around. You have to live this shit. You have to be on the pages. You have to be around. And it can be draining, especially when you got to deal with your own personal shit that you got going on mentally, you know what I'm saying? Especially like just life and family shit, like shit. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm fucking little boy failing math, and the other one, he's smoking cigarettes now. You gotta fuck him up. You know what I mean? Like it's shit. Wifey, she want more time from you than you can provide for her in a fucking day. Like, damn. I gotta go. I gotta get up. I can't be here. I can't lay here with you right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot, yo. Trust me. If you stop doing something, you'll be able to please somebody, but the other situation will definitely will feel left out or feel neglected because of it. Like, this is a different. Like, for people who just come and go as they please in the game and brush and Planet Collagen, and this is just fun / competitiveness, then it's different. You only really balancing that aspect of it. But when you have a business that is a wave related or whatever that's related to the game, you have a page that you're running and activities and things going on, a very active, lively page that you got to keep an eye on at the same time. It's different. It's different. It's definitely different. It's tough. But Cito, toughen up, nigga. Toughen up. And he's smoking cigarettes. The oldest boy smoking cigarettes now. You gotta fuck him up now. Like, life is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit. Listen, these kids. Listen here. Those of y'all that got kids, man. Boys and girls, they're a little different when they start to cut up. You know what I'm saying? When they start smelling themselves, it's a little different. Like, you can check you can check a little nigga till he get about 14. He get like 9th grade, like 8th grade. That's when you gotta fuck this nigga up. Like, pause on this man. Girls, they hit at like 12. They start getting real mouthy and start acting like everything is beneath them as a girl. Like, so that's when you gotta slap the shit out of them. You gotta punch a boy and you gotta slap a girl. I'm not promoting child abuse. I'm just promoting discipline within the home. Girls get open hand face slaps. Boys get closed fists to the chest punches or the chin. Whatever you prefer. I prefer the chin. But yeah. Shit. What? You ever had your feelings hurt? Have a daughter. Get a daughter in your life. You ain't never had your feelings hurt by what somebody said to you. Have a daughter. Have a daughter and see what happened to you. See what happened to your ego, to your heart, to your mind, to your body, to your spirit. See what they do to you. Shit. Little smart ass mouth little girls. They listen. What? That's what they do. All right. All right. Keep it up. What you say? See, for girls and moms, there's no struggle. Moms and boys is a struggle. Moms and daughters is no struggle. Men with daughters is struggle. Men and boys is no struggle. We fuck niggas up. I wish this little nigga would. I will fuck this little nigga up. Your daughter? She better not play with me. I hope she don't play with me. Like I'm not playing with her today. Like she going, I'm not doing this with her today. I'm not doing this with her today. Like I always say this, I always jokingly say this, but it's so real. Like niggas, men when they got daughters, they turn into whole ass niggas, yo. But when they boys, you straight. It's thug life. It's thug life on these boys. But the mamas, they turn suckers. Little boy rob a bank. Not my son, not my baby, not little Pookie, not little Junebug, not little Doo-Doo, not little Stank. No, that wasn't little Stank. Yes, that was Stank. Stank shot that bank up, stole that money, hit that old lady with a car on the way to the damn hideaway spot. That was little Stank. We got him on camera. He even said, little Stank, bitch, into the camera. That is him. Not my Stank. Yes, that's Stank. Mamas don't want to believe shit. Daddies, go on, sit your little ass down. You want to be out here doing dumb shit, go on, sit down. I ain't got no money either. I ain't got no money. You better not call me. Niggas, we talk to our sons differently. You get locked up, you better not call me, nigga. I ain't got nothing for you. Shit, I don't give the bell $50. Then we gonna sit your ass into the top and you go to court. Dumbass. Doing some dumb shit. You gonna sit your ass down fucking with me. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Cito, it's life shit like this that's going on. In addition to what the fuck you gotta do in the wave game, everything you gotta do, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot, man. You need to listen. Cito, let me tell you something, man. This saying was a joke that people used to say, but it's a real thing, yo. And I advise all you parents who got teenagers, 12 to 12 and up. I'm gonna give you this advice, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. This shit's gonna save your heart. It's gonna save your life. It's gonna save the energy that you got going on inside of you. Fuck these kids. Fuck them kids. Shit, Christmas. You run around this motherfucker trying to get all this shit for these little niggas. These niggas is barely passing. Barely passing school. You run around trying to get niggas Xboxes and PS7s and all this other shit games. And you in the Black Friday online or Cyber Monday shit. Getting these little kids shit that you know damn well they don't even motherfucking deserve for Christmas. Fuck these kids. Shit. No, what I do is I give my son high standards. The standards be so high, I'd be surprised if he completed. I'm like, nigga, you want something for Christmas, nigga? You need all A's. All A's, nigga. Any B's is a no-go. No, I'm not buying you shit for Christmas if you bring home any B's. All A's. Shit, nigga fucked around me. I don't know. Motherfucker had 1 B. I said, well, we'll try again next year. Fuck. Shit. You ain't getting shit for Christmas. Told you no B's, nigga. Shit. Try that next year. Tell these little niggas you want all A's. See what happens. Nigga, you gonna have a fat pocket, nigga. These niggas ain't getting no all A's, nigga. You gotta know your kids. You gotta know your kids' potential. You gotta know your kids, what they can do. All A's. Fuck that. Cito, all A's. See what happens to your pockets. They're gonna blow up.
Nice.
I tell you.
Why you talking about you gonna put them standards high as hell?
That's why I ain't gotta get them shit for Christmas. I ain't gotta get them shit for Christmas, Cito. I want all A's. My son came on all 1 B. I'm sorry. I ain't never seen a nigga get this shit before. Nigga, I swear to God, yeah, honor room.
bruh.
I was like, yeah, you got 1B on
See,
that, bro.
you
That's
can
not the
say
deal.
that. You don't know the oldest like that. This nigga built different, okay? He built different. If you tell this nigga, okay, I promise you, he's like, I call him Forrest Gump, bro, because anything you tell him to do, he gonna go do that shit.
Damn.
So if you tell him he can get, okay, they come out with a PlayStation 6 next year or something. AJ, you get all A's, do your chores, climb the top of the Empire State Building, do that shit in a 4-4 flat. My nigga gonna do that shit.
Damn.
I promise you.
He one of them kids?
He one of them, no complaints either. Go run 6
Fuck.
miles and come back. He gonna come back and start smiling like, yeah, that was easy.
See, what it is that, it's tough for those type of kids because, it's not a whole lot. How old is he?
He just turned 13.
Damn. He's a fucking good kid.
Bruh.
God damn.
And he not even, no, because he be bad too, but like,
He's ornery. He's ornery. He ain't bad.
he one of them, like, and his disrespect is like real passive. So he be like, I don't really, like he'll say some shit, but it won't even be in a disrespectful
You
manner. But
just be
when
like,
you
whatever.
when you think about it, you're like, nigga,
Yeah.
did you just say that shit to me? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
one thing I do hate is a good ass kid.
I swear to God, bro.
I hate a good kid because it's like you almost feel like shit if you don't do it. If you don't get them shit that they ask for.
Bruh.
It's like, damn. All right.
Bruh.
And
then he know how to play it. He know how to play the game. He know how to play the game with it. Like, he know he 13, so anything he want, we gotta buy that shit for him.
Yeah.
So when we be at the shop fulfilling orders, all that shit, my nigga be right there filling up bottles of oil, shrink wrapping soap, popping soap out molds, all that shit.
He one of them kids.
Bruh. I'd be like, Jay, who told you to do that shit? Oh, well, I just feel like you needed it to be done, so I just did it. I'm like, oh, all right. You right.
Treasy came with this stack. Your life not interesting with a good kid. You don't got shit going on in life. You got a good ass kid.
Yo.
Good ass kid.
Yo. But he going through like that boy shit. He going through like that boy shit. And he swerving down like.
You don't know what it feel like to have to choke one of these little niggas, man.
Listen.
That might be what you need to do too. You might be feeling that type of tension built up.
Bruh, this nigga, he told his mama, this was like August. Yeah, it was August. He told his mama in the most calmest, non-disrespectful way, but it was the most disrespectful thing that you could say to your mom. Well, probably not the most, but I mean, back in the day, we would have got our teeth knocked out for this shit. This nigga said, so she was getting on his ass about some shit. I don't even remember what he did. And he rolled his eyes at her. So she was like, bro, stop rolling your fucking eyes at me. She was like, you roll your eyes again and your ass going in the next week, basically. So that nigga was like, shit, rolled them bitches again. So she slapped the fire out his ass. Fire!
Yeah, I like that.
So I was like, I'm sitting here, I'm minding my good business because I was like, yeah, that's what his ass get. Shouldn't have rolled them eyes again.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga gonna say, the only reason I don't hit you is because I got respect. I said, oh no. I got it, man. I ain't even had no pants on, dog. I was sitting here in the drawers trying to mind my good business. He was standing at the doorway. I hopped up so quick, yoked that nigga up, dragged that nigga down the steps. I said, girl, who the fuck you think you talking to, bro? I said, it's your fucking mom. You done lost your fucking mind? He told me, what? I thought I was being you up right now. The fuck you think you talking to like that? Yo, and I'm talking about, I swear to God, she had my nigga in the air. She was about to throw that nigga through the house roof. I said, yo, all I seen was CPS coming. I said, no, we got to put him down. But I took everything in my power not to put him down the steps because that's what I wanted to do. But I said, no, I don't want him to die. I want him to feel this shit. And he don't want him to be dead.
You just triggered me.
Bruh.
Grab the gun. Grab the gun.
Money. Hey, I told Money about that shit.
Get the strap.
I told Money about that shit. Money was like, yo.
Get the strap. Baby,
Bro,
get the strap. Now, you got a couple more years when you get the gun. When they get like 17, 18, that's when you guys start. You got, you know what I mean? You got to pick up. You might have to pick up something.
No, it's that.
You know you can't just beat them up no more. You got to get the strap. Right now, what she did was good money.
Oh, he definitely at that age. So he definitely at that age, and he 5'1". I'm 5'4".
Yeah, Breeze tap in whenever.
Yeah, so I'm 5'4". He 5'1". So that nigga feeling himself, especially when it comes to me, because I'm short. He got a little minute before he reaches mama height though.
Yeah.
I said, bro, you gonna start getting jumped in this bitch on God. But you see what I'm saying? Like he a good kid, but he say shit. Like he just be saying shit. Like he think he can talk to us the way that them kids he go to school with talk to their peoples. And it just don't happen like that. It don't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but the little one, Moody, he good. He don't be talking that crazy shit. He just be doing like little kid shit.
Yo, man.
Bro, my oldest, that nigga got straight A's, bro. He don't never got B's, right? Nah, but listen.
Yo, what's going on with our community, bro? We raising good kids and shit. Niggas kids getting straight A's and shit. Nobody got a D. Anybody get caught for smoking cigarettes or something like that?
But they don't do the shit we used to do, man. They don't do that. Yeah.
Niggas 13 getting caught smoking cigarettes.
They ain't doing that shit. I'm telling you, like Jay done went to school with kids who be vaping in the bathroom. He's like, I don't want to do that.
What? I was on that.
I don't want to do that.
Vape. What flavor is that?
I'm so gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? Back as a kid, I was gonna try it, but nah, these kids built different, dog.
Nigga, at 10 and 11, nigga, I was rolling up loose leaf and pencil shavings, bro.
Facts. Like, listen, man. Like, it was something that I wanted to do. Like, I ain't really experienced peer pressure. Well, what I did when it came to sex, but like anything outside of like drugs and whatever, like skipping school or whatever, I was never like nobody had to pull me into doing that shit. I'm with it. Like, nigga.
Somebody peer pressured you into having sex, Banks? That's called rape.
No. My friends peer pressured me.
I was about to say.
Nah, I mean, like, I was 13. Like, I wasn't really trying to have sex. I was good with kissing and grabbing on titties and stuff like that.
Bruh, and you know what? That nigga, like, y'all done seen this little boy growing up, so I can talk about his little struggles that he going through. But my nigga, now he's starting to look at the little girls and all the little shit. And he low-key had an Ike Turner moment. I had to get on his ass. Like, where the fuck you get that from? He texting a girl. She ain't texting back. So this nigga start calling all her friends like, yo, she ain't text me back. Did she block me? I'm like, hey, relax. Like, nigga, her phone dead. Nigga, damn. You acting like a nigga that don't get no friends. Like, what's up with you? This nigga like, yeah, I saw this girl. I want to grab her butt. I was like, you grab her ass if you want to.
That's what I'm saying, but like, that's the type of shit that I was on. There she go. Breeze in the building.
Oh, what's up, man?
Breeze, what up, man? Yes, man.
We out here talking
bring
about
my girl. You don't know Stevie. I hopefully one day you get to meet her. Stevie did that shit, yo. She turned my alarm off and didn't wake my ass up this morning. And I woke up, she was gone. It was 12:59. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, bro. I was like, man, I'm about to, you feel me? Start getting moving and grooving, man. I don't know what's going on.
I believe it. I was like, yo. I said, damn, I was supposed to be up, man. I said, let me hit her up, let her know I ain't just, you know what I mean? I was up late last night trying to get some shit together.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, man. How you feeling, Breeze?
I'm cool, bro.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So what happened?
Damn.
Okay. I was talking to you.
Moving myself all around. I'm doing too much.
Nah, you good. You good. Well, people in the comments, man, said congratulations. Shout out to Cito, she here, and Money Lady here. It was a no-brainer for them. I hit them up. They sent me the videos back immediately. What Cito did, Jay Foreign. I'm sorry, not Jay Foreign. Money Lady Jay took like 7 days, but we got it in. It took you a minute.
It did.
I definitely appreciate it.
I thought I was running late.
Nah, you was on time, Cito.
That was
Ditto's late. Ditto sent his in as I'm live. As I'm live, I'm doing all the awards. Ditto, oh, is it too late? I said, oh, yeah, this nigga here. I said Saturday. It's Sunday afternoon.
There we go.
But hey, man, Breeze, man, I was practicing some of my questions that I had for you, for everybody in the chat, and it was going pretty well before you got here. But 10 years, man, probably 10 plus, man, a long time, man.
I've been in the game since it's weird because I can't give you an exact date, but it had to be around 2011. It had to be around 2010, 2011. And I say that because like we've talked about plenty of times, the Facebook wasn't a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had found out about other waivers because I cut my hair off, and I was like, I'm not just gonna have like no hair. That would be crazy. So my dad had waves, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get waves too. So he was like, he told me about the sporting waves, and then I discovered Wave Builder, and I was like, oh shit, what is this? This like specifically for waves. I'm about to be on. But then if anybody was around back then, when you peeled a little, there was a thing that was like peel right here. I'm like, peel, so I peel it, and it took you to a forum.
Oh yeah, the
forum,
little sticky joints. That was before my time.
So I went to the forum like, oh shit, and that's where I kind of ran into everybody else that was around way back, the Wave Builder forums. So it had to be 2010, 2011, and then once Facebook opened up to the general public,
if people don't know, it was for college kids only. Kids only.
Have a college email address. So when they opened it up to the general public, the Wave shit moved over to the general public. ES was already a thing in the Wave Builder forums, so I moved over with them niggas when they opened up on Facebook. So I've been there since the beginning.
So that's why that shit really hit different. I'm sure it hit different for you when that whole situation happened and back and forth or whatever. Like that's truly like your homepage. That's your homepage. That's some yeah. But like a lot of history on that motherfucker though. There's a lot to go back from there. Like I know WRL. A lot of my wave journey from when my pattern really got elite. WRL had a lot of my journey, a lot of my elite journey on there. Like damn. So once that page was gone, I was depressed. I was hurt. But yeah, like
I got all my shit backed up. I don't never trust nothing that much. It's not people, it's technology. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm just like, at any point in time, Facebook could have been like, hey man, there's too many butt cheeks on this page. We shutting it down, boom, and that's done. And now you don't got your history. That's it. Just like that. Overnight. Come back to nothing. So I always kind of like just
shit though.
I got my shit like scattered here and there. It's on my personal page, but also like who cares? You know what I'm saying? Half of my lives from back then got sniped because Warner Brothers. Oh, you play music, it ain't yours. Yeah. You got two choices. I'm like, delete that shit. I don't give a fuck. So a lot of that stuff is gone anyway. So what?
Dang, I'm gonna have this game tomorrow, nigga. Fuck this live.
You feel me? You feel me?
Wave's gonna be here tomorrow. But the question I asked everybody, one of the questions I asked everybody was there ever a point where you was like, man, I'm done. I'm about to sell my brushes. I'm about to give my product away.
Never, ever sell my brushes.
Huh?
Never sell my brushes. I never gave my shit away. I got all my shit. I got SMW rags from when they was popping.
SMWs.
I got the first couple rounds of the Torinos with the holes so you can hang that bitch up. Fuck you talking about? I'm not giving nothing away. The wave game is the wave game, but you having waves and having that part of your life don't got shit to do with this game. I'm not giving none of my stuff away, and there ain't nothing that this game can make me do to be. Oh, woe is me! I'm throwing all my shit out. Fuck y'all. What the fuck you talking about? I paid for this. What the fuck, nigga? Hey, look, I'll bundle my shit up, tie it to the stick, throw it over my shoulder. Fuck you mean?
And move on. And move the fuck on.
This is my shit. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't throwing it away or nothing. I'll use it as a body wash before that shit go in the garbage. Fuck.
Hey, some of this shit is good for your hair and body.
Listen, all of it. It's all natural, right?
All natural.
You know, we making this shit. We know what's in it.
Facts. That's a fact. Damn, you just blew my question out the water, yo. She said no. It's never been a moment I never know. I don't let nothing get like that to me, like to the point to where. Oh shit. I mean, you came through you came up in the era where it was like so like people would say it was like back then it was just so cutthroat, so much shit talking, so much, you know what I mean, back and forth. Was you ever involved in that? Was you ever one of the shit talkers back then? Like,
you know what's hella funny, bro? I don't know how it happened, but you know how your Facebook will show you stuff from the past and it'll pop up?
Yes.
Bro, a post must have popped up from like 2013. It was like looking back, and I'm like reading the post, and it was going. I was talking about somebody being a bitch ass nigga, and I was reading the post like, oh my goodness, like, on a post, like I was just like, oh, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The temperature was just different back
who the
then.
fuck got you there? Like you got right there, like yo, who did I allow me to get me to here? But you gotta think, you talking almost
to get me there.
Facts.
So,
but you also attest to the growth because you gotta understand, like people, like you've been in the game over 10 years. In 2011, you're still talking about 13 years in this shit. So it's just at a point where it's like 13 years ago.
I was before I was cutting hair. I didn't start cutting hair until 2013. I didn't go to barber school until 2013. So when we made the team got made between 2012 and 2013. That was me and Hip. Made the team around then, but I was already waving before then. But I wasn't cutting hair before then.
But just what I'm speaking on as far as like the growth, the age, like you realize, like me, I've been in here 7 years. I'm 39. I started probably when I was about 32, 30, 31. But it's 32. Like I've grown, like mentally, I've matured in 7 years. So you talking like I don't know how old you are, but it's like you talking almost 15 years.
Since September.
So you telling me you jumped in the game at like 22 years old? You was
I was wild as fuck.
Kid. You was a kid, like, you know what I'm saying?
Wilding the fuck out.
Yeah.
We hop in the live drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was already lit before. Like I was wilding. No, now it's been what 6 going on. Well, we're going into no, we might be going into the 5th year of not drinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm applying for school right now. I'm doing this art thing. I just had my first art show that I curated with my boy, and we did. And I'm on residency right now. It's totally different. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's another reason why I don't be in the mix like that, because although I've grown, I still be getting hot real fast about certain shit. That's just me. That's just being a human being. But I know that. So because of that, I'm like, don't be playing with me, bro, because I'm not playing with you. Yeah. I'm not no kid, and you're not finna talk to me crazy because I got money now. I didn't have money when I was 22. I will pull the fuck up.
I got money now.
I will pull up. And people talk so much. They be telling so much of their business. Yeah. You tell me where you work at. You don't tell where you live at. You go to the same store every day.
Yeah, it's a lot that you expose on this shit. When you live a lot or you really open social media, you really don't even know you unintentionally exposing a lot about your life, yo.
A lot. And that's why I'm just like, and that's not to say that I'm out here big bad and I'll pull up and with some. I'm not talking about that. It's just the fact that people don't think like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. You playing with people. This is this goes beyond the internet. You might be fucking with niggas' livelihoods, all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I just stay to my fucking self. I'll be with the fam. That's it. I don't, you know, it's just different in that kind of way.
Was there a moment in the game where you realized, you know what? I can't fuck with these. I can't say shit to these niggas no more. Like, I can't be on here telling niggas you a bitch ass nigga. Like, was there, do you remember that moment for you? Where it's like, you know what? I gotta just, you know what I mean? Because everybody who, like, the newer people within the past 4 years, know Beeze but don't know Beeze in a sense. You feel what I'm saying?
The past 7 years don't know me.
Let's keep it a stat.
Let's keep it all the way stat. Really like 10 years. Let's really, you feel me? Because I'm constantly telling people these new cats, right? The newest, I'm talking about the greenest.
Yeah.
That might have came in and they be like, yeah, I was watching Jeezy videos. Da, 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 da. But the more we talk and the more that they realize, it's like, hold on, wait a minute. You said you've been around since what? And I keep having to remind people. I'll even do it like I heard them talking the church talk. You know, y'all standing on our shoulders. We built this foundation that y'all are able to come in the game and accelerate like that. We went through the trials to so that y'all could do that.
The information is there now. The information to become elite in 6 months or through a year is there now.
Well, we had to do it first. And it was the same group of niggas, and we all came in at the same time. We all didn't know nothing. So when they're talking about like, oh yeah, you guys used to do this and that, yeah. But the elite pattern that you have now is way the fuck up here. The elite pattern that we had then was here, and we thought it was here. So yeah, we was up there, we was doing this, that, and the third, but the information that y'all got now, the stumbling that you don't have to do, nigga, we did that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like
even like today in like sports for these kids, like these kids got trainers at 6, 7 years old. Like we used to just go to the park and just play ball. You know what I mean? But now they working on footwork at 6 years old. 8 years old. You ain't working on footwork till you get to high school, college.
No, college.
You start really getting into like your bag.
You ain't seen no cones in your high school, boy. You was running lines. You
Facts. That was your footwork. That was your footwork right there. Foul line back, half court back, foul line back, full court back.
Nigga, matter of fact, the only place most of these cats seen them ladders and cones was 2K. Fuck. What are we talking about? That was a fantasy gym. What do you mean? You ain't never seen no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless your school was hella rich or something, but shit, mine wasn't, nigga. So
I don't even think since we here, man. I love the history of the game, and I just love I love for that shit. But some people don't give a shit about it. Like, man, fuck what they was doing. We doing this now. But it's like, yo, at some point, y'all only really had like 3 brushes.
Well, no, because the
Dianes and like couple Annies.
The Dianes that y'all chasing, you got to remember, bro. Only certain shit be popular to a waiver. So when I used to walk into the hair store, there was rows on rows of Dianes, but we only wanted the ones we wanted. So that's the ones we got. But then you had Annie's, and Annie's was like the knockout Diane even back then.
But they had a couple. They had a couple clean ones. I heard back though.
Now, hold on now, because if you was around to get that gold, if you was around to get that silver, the cherry wood club and the cherry wood, the little square boy, you was all
right. You was there. Quality brushes. Quality brushes.
So we was around when Brush King. We've been buying Brush King since Brush King been selling Brush King stuff.
But before that, he was selling it. He started selling the Dianes and all that shit, right? Like before he came up with his own brush, he was selling the Dianes and shit. That's what I heard.
Into the brushes tough until he really was. Man, I can't even. I didn't get okay. I didn't get into those brushes. Honestly, we threw like a I want to say it was like a Halloween massacre or a Valentine's Day massacre. Women's tournament, something like that. And I had bought like all these brushes. I had bought one of each of the ones that he had. I doubled them up. So I still have some of them. So I bought them for the winner of the tournament. And after that, I think he was releasing them on a regular basis. I was copping here and there. But then I left and I grew my hair out. I kept those brushes, but when I came back, that might have been a year. Might not even been a full year, but it had to been about a year. There was a whole nother slew of brushes out. So I started kind of buying them but you talking to a cat, I buy what I want. I'm not buying shit just because it's coming out. So I didn't get a lot of the stuff that first came out that dropped. I just got what I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
I moved on to that. When I first came in the game, I was excited. You know what I mean? I was, you seen that brush? You seen that new color? That thing all red? Yeah. And then after about a couple of years or so, I started to that fell off. Like I was in my mind, I'm gonna be a brush collector. I'm gonna get all the brushes, and after that, I'm like, listen, I don't even need many brushes. I have over 100 brushes.
No space.
I use about 10 of them in rotation.
I
Like,
got a
you know
lot
what I'm
of brushes,
saying? Like in
but it's
rotation.
a lot of the same brushes. I don't just be buying brushes. I ain't bought a Brush King brush. Let me think. The last one that I actually went on there and bought wasn't it. Shit. I can't even call it. I can't even really call it. I've been waiting for him to do a flat drop, which I guess is coming. Now when that flat drop come around, I'm gonna buy every softy flat that motherfucker puts out.
What's up with you in this soft joint, man? I be hearing about you in these
You
softies.
see it. What do you want? I'm gonna tell you just like I'm gonna tell y'all, and I've told this and I've said it many times. I got in the booth now 3 years ago with Cell, and I wasn't really ever a hard brush user. I ain't really been a hard brush user since the 8159 was popular. Even back then, I wasn't really using that bitch because I don't got that kind of hair. So that shit's hard as fuck. So I was like, all right, well, we can just try this regular shit out. I'll try all of these medium softs and mediums that I like in soft brushes, and I'm gonna keep all of these in rotation. I have like one medium hard. I don't really fuck with combs like that. That's just my lineup. When I got with Cell, he had told me, okay, let me tell you something. A lot of these waivers, I watch them. I'm like, it's the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. But I let people live because if you want to fail, I'm gonna let you. So, nigga, watch the world with Marty. I still have that brush, brother. I still have it.
You get a brush from jail?
I still have, because my boy went to jail. He went to prison.
Yeah.
When he came home, I was peeping out the corner of my eye. I'm looking at the space between the rows, like, nigga,
you in that though, but you are you brushing at this time.
Oh yeah, this is hell yeah.
Okay.
So I hit him up for that. I was like, I'm gonna trade you this double-sided joint.
He ain't know better. Why you do that to your homie?
He ain't never gonna ever have no waves. He never had no waves. He was never gonna brush. He don't know what to do with that. He didn't know what he had. And I needed it. I needed that. Yeah. Let me take that up off you, brother.
That's real shit.
I did. Like, thank you very much.
That's real shit. Shout out to Fat Fresh. Fat Fresh saying what up.
Yo, but so anyways, bro, long story short, bro was like, after we, get back to the brushing the next day, you don't wash all this shit, we just gonna soft brush. I was like, nigga, what? You don't see my fucking hair is all puffy and whatnot? I don't know how this is gonna work, bro.
Who said that to you?
Cell. So when I watch people do, right, you'll wash, your shit'll be laid. Most people washes come out, they unrag, it's ass anyway. So what they do, start brushing and moving shit around. Now you got puffy hair. Now you go in with the hard, the medium, the soft, like we did in the goddamn 90s. Why are you doing that? If the goal is to lay your fucking hair, why are you lifting it up?
People have their reasons why to confuse
and
the
is
hair.
It working?
Maybe.
Anyways, so nigga, the notion really dawned on me like, hold on a second. Because first of all, I had to shut up. That's number one. A lot of niggas don't even want to do that part. Because people could tell you what to do, and in your head, you're already formulating a new way to do what they're telling you to do. So he told me, and I'm like, this sounds absolutely crazy. But I'm gonna.
You said his name is Del?
Shut my mouth, huh?
Who's the guy that told you this? Del? Oh, Marcel. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you. Okay, I hear you now.
Yeah. So I'm like, bro, over time, I started to notice that my hair wasn't really fighting with me the same. And I could comb, and my hair wasn't lifting all the way up and puffing up like a fro. And I could hard brush, medium, all these things. But when that soft came back around,
I bet
it was laying down. Now, I'm not going to argue what I'm watching happening in real time in my motherfucking face that I've never, ever in all of this backwards brushing, sideways combing, all this extra bullshit. None of that has ever done what that just did. I said, oh man, this nigga's on to something. You feel me?
Yeah.
So from that point on, I was like, well, I already like soft brushes. I ain't never in my life did a 2-hour session with a medium brush and my forehead and ears didn't feel like they was falling off the next day. I'm burnt up, nigga. I don't got no rough ass skin. My skin got brush burns from
Yeah.
brushing. What the fuck? So I'm like, well, this seems just like the best solution. And I already have hella soft brushes and hella medium soft, hella mediums, you know. So I'm like, well, this is a no-brainer for me. I'm just gonna pick my favorite. And what I had at the time was my Scarface. You know the double-sided joint that's turquoise and black. I had that joint. I had the Pink Panther. I don't like the Grown Man. I just don't like that brush.
What's the Grown Man?
That dark brown one with the long bristles is a soft brush though. I don't like that brush. I acquired the peanut butter square palm.
The what palm?
The peanut butter square palm.
Okay.
And then I had the gray and kind of like it's like a gray and white fading Torino square palm. And like a softie. I had a couple like regular ass softies. This is my lineup. And I brushed like that for years. I've been brushing like that ever since. And like I said, I let niggas do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
See, some people need their shit pulled a little bit. You may have like your texture, your curl pattern may be different than a lot of other people's. But some people who have that tight curl
don't got the same pattern. And I've seen this tested, tried and true on many different patterns.
Yeah.
So I can't say that. Niggas don't brush long enough, and niggas don't they spend too much time lifting and not enough time laying. And you're relying on your products and your do-rags to lay your shit when your shit should just be trained to lay. But you can do what you want. Please actually proceed in doing what you've been doing, is what I'll say.
Aye. You'll never catch me.
Hey, do what the fuck you want to do, man. That's just what it is. You know what I'm
saying? Did you feel the energy change with this pattern you got now?
Because
I think we talked about this before. We talked about this before about like this being like the best pattern that you've had like in your journey. Like do you feel like people's energy towards you changed? Like you see Breeze should kill it. Like you feel like, is there like have you felt that energy?
Who's saying that, brother?
Niggas be saying, niggas know you out here.
They don't say it to me.
How accessible are you, Breeze?
I mean, we're here. This was nothing but.
You got something you want to say, Breeze?
This was nothing but an inbox, brother.
You gotta say this shit right the fuck now. Something you want to say to Breeze? Say that shit right the fuck now.
Because I'm like, if somebody's telling something, if somebody came and told you that, who's coming to tell me that?
You haven't heard nobody. You don't know that you were spoken about in this game as a killer?
Absolutely not.
We want to know why you wasn't in Game of Thrones.
Me too. Did I have to apply?
Oh, Lord. Jeez. You serious? I don't blame you. You know who I blame? I blame Jay Foreign. I blame money-related Jay.
No. Don't blame them. Don't even blame them.
I have to. I gotta blame them.
You can't blame them. Because that's honestly not their job. And you got to think of it like this. At this point, bro, what it ends up feeling like to me is that you're put in a space. Ooh, I don't know how. I've never had to put this into words. It feels like you get put into a space, like, I don't want to say a shelf. I don't want to say a shelf in a sense of a shelf. I don't want to say a case in a sense of a case, like you're locked somewhere. But what I'm trying to say is...
To a lane?
You're not over here no more.
Let's say a lane. Let's say a lane. Into a lane.
Maybe
You're
a
put in
lane.
different lane.
Maybe a lane, but all lanes are highly accessible.
Facts.
You could switch to any fucking lane.
Yeah.
You can't just get put in that case. You cannot just get sat on that shelf. You know what I'm trying to say? So, in a way, I don't like some people, and this goes across the board. This is sports. We've seen it in boxing. We've seen it across many platforms where people will put themselves into this. I'm going to just stand by the case. Fuck it. And eventually, me too. You're going to see me over here by this case, so I am this case. I'm already here. What the fuck you talking about? But
Facts.
it's like, when somebody catches that, they're like, what's this doing over here? Let me put you back where you're supposed to be at. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it gets to a point in the wave game where you got to remember, if this isn't a race and it's a marathon, in a case of that, it's still staggered pretty fucking far out. If we're talking about what we're talking about is the length of time. If I'm way the fuck over here, half of this shit ain't really been done. Still, I'm discovering things that have not been done in these spaces. So you get to this point where you're just kind of like, I can go and join this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to do that no more. I can go do that. Before it was like, I gotta get in every fucking tournament. I need everything that's out there. I'm running 3 months at a time for titles back to back to back. So I don't really be hearing when niggas be like, oh, I lost 3 times. I don't give a fuck about that. Cause I jumped out there hot. Oh, you won? Shit, me too. I'm next. Fuck you talking about me. You know? I'm losing. I'm losing again. Oof. What? How am I losing? Y'all don't see this?
Yeah.
How am I losing? Because I ain't even supposed to be over there, bro. So when you get over there, then you're like, damn, do I need to do that again? Oh, no, I don't got to go in that line? Oh, tight. Let me go try something else. But then when you get the wolf, and I'm not saying this to say that you get complacent or lazy, but I feel like now I can make choices in what I want to put my time towards. I'm in the league, which is a ongoing thing. It's no different than being on a banner. You still have to be ready. That is time. Do I want to put time towards that and in between time do something? I could, but I'm not as involved in it after I drop them pictures off as most would be. So when I drop the picture, I'm done, nigga. I'm painting, bro. What? I'm painting, bro. I'm filling shit out, trying to get money. I'm on Zoom calls as a consultant doing other shit, or I'm at work. I'm not sitting on the pages no more to follow it. So sometimes I feel like when I'm gonna jump out and do something, I need to have the mindset like I'm going to be all the way in this. I want to engage. I want to be on the post. I want to see what people are saying. I'm going to be in that. I want to see it. But the league isn't set up to where I need to sit around for every fucking battle. I don't.
It's not.
So I don't. So when I choose to go to the streets and I'm brushing and I'm going live for all this time, that's tight. But I've earned, right? That's what I'm hearing is I've earned the right to not have to do that. I've been around a long time.
Facts.
Does that mean I'm not gonna do it? I might do it. But I still am a competitor, right? So I'm not going to use my tenure to win. I can't do that. I have to be in a place where I'm ready to do that. So I know who is out there. I got eyes. I've seen my competition. So I need to be, okay, when I want to step out into this, I want to be ready, nigga, to be a contender.
You don't think you're there yet for that?
Maybe. I ain't been focused on that, man. I'm trying to get into school, nigga.
Okay. I feel what you're saying now.
I'm trying to build this art shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like,
yes.
I got to be involved in that. I have to leave my house and talk to people. I got to show up at events. I'm in other states. I'm cutting
3
hair.
hours. 3 hours in the bathroom brushing ain't part of life right now.
No, that's a part of life.
It is?
But that's not being engaged in the streets. I'm not going live.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes, I do know. Outside of the brushing, like
I have a whole fucking life.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and
I
there's
do.
cats out here that should be doing that. So foreign and money related should be doing that. They should be striving for that. That's what this is all about. That's my job, to make sure that they're confident, they're ready to go do shit like that. Me stepping out, that's not the same effect. It's gonna be, we got, nigga, it's not the same. It's not the same talk no more.
You don't
And
feel
I'm
like
not
that?
saying that to say that it's not like, yeah,
I
that's
feel
what it be
differently.
feeling like.
I feel differently.
What do you
I
feel?
feel like the people are old. I feel like when you pop out, especially, well, for me it's different. And maybe some of the older people is different, who know a little bit. Like, all right, yo, Beeze is out here killing. Like, I've never seen this Beeze before, and to be at the top of her game like this,
Yeah.
and who she is who you are, to see you still outside is exciting for me. I like to see it, and I know there's people who like me, like, yo, Beeze popping out from all fucking Way of Thrones, yo. That's Beeze is here. You, there's a couple other waves as well who the community felt like should have been in there. Facts.
Where was this talk held?
Right here. Right
When
here.
I be at work, right? On
Right,
a
right, yeah. Right here. Right here. Like, yo, we felt like, there's a couple other ways who we felt this so who didn't make it or couldn't have been in it, you know what I mean? But that's why I said it's money related to J4. It's J4's fault. Because they know. Like, they could have said, yo, Beeze, the gauntlet sign us is this day.
You don't think they mention it, but we talked about all of these things. But it's the same shit. I got 2 art shows in July. I'm on residency for 2 months.
What is that? What energy does it take to do that?
Like
the art shows and all that type of shit.
God, bro. Oh man. Ooh. You know what? Putting it together, man, it's crazy because it's a lot that you're putting together that's not as visual as you may think it is. You know what I mean? Because you're hanging the art, yeah, but this is a complete show. So we had pieces, we had furniture, we had to hang shit from through the ceiling. You know what I mean? Put up walls.
So it's like art and sculpture.
No. I paint, but my boy that did the show alongside, he does like cement work. So he got tables, stuff like that. So he's setting up his tables. He does windows. He like repurposes windows. So he had these mirrored windows, and it was just crazy. So we're setting up this space that people are gonna ultimately come into. Is gonna be like a living room. So when you walk in, you feel like you're almost in like a familiar space, like a living room you might have been in before. I have to create that feeling putting the art up, making sure that shit's right, making sure
all original pieces though, right? All from you, right?
Yeah. And so my birthday was September 22nd, and I was out in the woods, in a cabin. I came home, and that following weekend, I started doing the paintings for the show, and my show was October. Was that shit in October? Fuck no, that shit just happened last month. So, yeah, what the fuck month is it, man? January. December, November. Might have been November 8th. I did 6 paintings. So, about couple like the 28th to the 8th of November, basically. I did 6 paintings. So I had 6 paintings in the show, and he had his tables, windows, everything else. Which is not realistically like normal, I guess.
Yeah. Time consuming, mentally consuming. It takes
everything. And then
work.
once you put it together, I have to be there. And then you got people that have wanted to see the art because they met me months prior to. at an open studio that they came to. So some of them people came back for the art show. So now they want to talk about it. That's like a lot of energy that you're putting out. There's the energy of the room that we've set up, plus the art, plus the people's energy feeling that. You're dealing with a lot. I was drained for like a week, just tired.
Yes, sir. Food.
Nah, art shows
Drinks.
don't really. They had champagne, and like San Pellegrino, and then
Mm-hmm.
like just grapes and shit like that.
Damn.
I'll share.
I be watching the
Oh, can
movies.
I
And we
share?
having like little like meatballs and cheese trays and shit like that. That's what I thought. Yeah, you have it. Is there online? I've seen some stuff on your IG.
That's where most of it is. I mean, I got a portfolio, but I mean, yeah, I got a portfolio too. But that's I got an actual website, but like I said, that's more like my portfolio. So it's not as
Is it the Big Wolf Breeze account?
nah, that's my wave account. I just dropped it. I don't know where that went, but I just dropped it. Where did that go? I put it in that little chat. Where did it go? It only went to you or something?
Oh yeah, private chat. Yes. Okay. I got you.
I'm like, I don't know. I said chat. I was like, all right.
Yeah. Search going on. Got you.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you something, man. How vital has your relationships been for you? As far as of late or within the past few years or so. 'Cause I know your team has it's been phases and new rosters, people coming and going. Some people still there, some people left, some people still around. How beneficial has the relationships from your squad been for you?
Oh man, I mean, we talk all day, all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, when a bunch of them came out, all the like niggas came out. You know what I'm saying? Which is said something too, because niggas don't come to Washington. That's just not a thing. Like niggas do not come to Washington. That's not unless you got a reason. Ain't nobody coming out. There's no reason to come out here, right?
I think that
Out.
what it is, I think that people like don't know what to do out there. I think that's
Well,
what it is.
because I tell there ain't nothing to do. You need to
What
come
about
out in the summer.
the little needle spaceship joint? What about that?
What about that? You want to go to? It's just look at it as another expensive restaurant, and you spend the whole time you tick like this the whole time. You just be ticking like that. You can feel it.
Why?
What do you mean? Because it spins.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I didn't know
But
that.
guess what? If niggas come out, I'm not doing that with you. You go do that.
You come me when you get back, motherfucker.
When you come back. But they came out. Nana, T Fresh, AI, and then they brought T Fresh brought her lady. You know what I'm saying? Taylor brought her lady, and we was just kicking it in the Airbnb. That was Halloween. You know what I'm saying? And we just did regular shit that I do. You know, they came, they seen the studio. We was just fucking chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk every day.
As if they live there.
Every day.
Yeah.
You know, and
They
then
live there. Let's get
you
something to eat, something to drink. That's,
all that shit. I've spent time with Coach. I mean, you know, I was in this nigga's wedding.
Yeah, I know.
We talk.
How surreal was that though? How surreal is that? Was that one of your best friends in the world? Like
that's my brother. You know what I mean? We had a lot of talks. We have a lot of talks. I think that everybody gets their individual times to talk to each other.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? And then like I said, I've been down there with him, me and my girl, and then him and his lady. I've met his mom, his kids, his fucking sister, you know, dad, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like
people. You
know what I mean?
Think that would you have ever thought that some of your closest friends would come from social media, from this, from just brushing your hair?
Actually, that's not that far-fetched. You feel what I'm saying? It was never a thought that I guess it couldn't happen, because the only reason why it wasn't happening and happening faster, I'll say, you know, like back when it was
In the form.
Me and Shonda and all of them.
Yeah.
I didn't have no money, nigga. There was no traveling. I'm 20-something, bro. I ain't left the
Yeah.
state by myself, nigga. Fuck we talking about? Let's
Yeah.
be realistic. I went to Vegas. I went with my mom.
Facts. I'm
So
riding with
I
her.
wasn't traveling to meet people. So that's why when the first like real wave thing happened, like I had money, but not enough to be, and not even the know. And you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even ready for all of that. Like, I was like, man, I know these cats, but I don't. I ain't never rented no car. You know what I mean? Like, this gonna get crazy. This a little crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that grown like that. You feel me?
Yeah,
like, I'm too dependent. I'm feeling like, so I'm not. I don't know how this is not happening. It's not happening. You know what I mean? It didn't. Not just. It's no, bro. So I think that like in a case of that, everything happens for a reason. And then. You know, that's life. So this is our reality. Before it was meeting people on AIM that you'll probably never meet in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's a different day and age where, let's be honest, if people can meet on a dating app, which we didn't even have, and get married in under a year and they're still married, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to build bonds with people that are real. The thing is, everybody, it just depends on what you out here doing in life. You know what I'm saying? Some people chasing popularity, so they want to kick it with people who they think might make them popular too. Is that a real connection? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Can it be real? Who fucking knows? It depends on how you build your shit up. I got big on like I'm really big on like, can I hold a conversation with you and you're not getting on my nerves somewhere halfway through the conversation?
Yes.
Cause niggas be weird, bro. Niggas be weird, man. So if I can't even hold a conversation with you, bro, I don't want to be around you. Why would we meet up? So how far is our relationship really gonna go? It's not. It's gonna be right here.
I used to travel for work, and I used to be all over the country. And Courtney, shout out to Courtney. Every time I'm in the city somewhere, like, yo, what's your name out there? You should link up with so and so. And I had to tell him, like, yo, bro, I don't really know these niggas like that. Like, it's awkward. We don't have nothing more in common or nothing. We don't talk about nothing more than just waves when we talk. I don't think I want to go to a bar and sit down with you and have a drink with you or go to dinner with you and eat with you. If every time me and you speak is something wave related, then that means there's no substance to our relationships outside of this. And I'm okay with meeting you because it's going to be weird. It's going to be awkward. Like,
but there's different levels of meeting, right? Right?
Yeah.
We done stayed in a house because we talk. Like, these niggas have already met. Some of these people have met on their on their like side of town because you know what I'm saying? They live closer to each other. So they've already met. I met Money Related and his lady when I came to Jersey.
I've seen the picture. Yeah.
And there was we didn't talk about the team like that. I mean,
that's how it's supposed to be, though. Like,
he wasn't doing all
like
that. He was just kicking it. They were showing me this, like, how to get where I needed to go, making sure niggas was safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was even, none of that, nigga. I was like, hey, bro. I told him straight up. I said, hey, bro. Hey, I be ready to go. He was like, say no more. Because that tells me, bro, we're here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna say hellos. We're gonna do a wave check. I done already got my product and put it in the car. I'm ready to go.
Get the straps. Let's go.
My girl, I don't gotta say nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's putting the coat on. His lady, we all here with it. You feel me? So
I think we're good. I think we're good. Enough time has been spent.
And I'm like, nah, this was cool. Like, we was like collectively, yo, I'm hungry. Let's go get food. He took me to this fire ass taco spot. So fire, nigga. The next time I went out, I went to go visit the school and I stopped in New York. I was going to Connecticut. I stopped in New York, had the fucking Lyft driver take me from the airport, drop me off with my luggage in front of the taco spot.
Ah, shit, that's love. It's love.
He was
though.
like, y'all going to the taco spot? I said, yeah, man, you really should turn your meter off so you can get you some too.
He's a real nigga.
And then walked, and then I walked over to the Times Square, caught the train. You know what I'm saying? Like he showed love. You know what I mean? And we was just vibing on the food. We had the same mindset. You know what I mean? We was hype on using Royal, and I had got that banana out there. You know, we was hype on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was really like cool. Nana was out there, but at the time, it's crazy because you just crossed paths, but we didn't really we was talking, but you know what I'm saying? It was not like it was like now, you know what I mean? It was just like, oh, hey girl, you know, hey, all right. You know,
I've heard somebody say this
all right, now I'm ready to go.
I've heard somebody, I heard this on a movie one time. The one chick told the one, she said, I'm not really good at small talk, so I'll just catch you later. Like,
nah, yeah, that's true.
I feel like that. I said, yo, that's a real thing.
Yeah, like, it is, because I don't want to do this.
I'm not good at small talking. Like,
I do not want to do this. If
I meet you, we got a link coming up, you know, the Wavy Weekend. Hopefully there's not, because it's like 30-something people going, so it's going to be like kind of intimate. I feel like I'm going to know everybody there. But there might be a person or two who I don't really have a true relationship with, like, you know, behind the scenes or whatever. So it's like, it might be like, hey, man, what's going on? You know, when you get here, you drove? Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I'm not doing that.
Where you from again? Okay, yeah, all right. You came by yourself? All right.
That ain't.
Oh, you on the snake team? Oh, okay, all right.
Asking them questions.
Like, that's weird. That's a weird conversation.
You know why I'm not gonna ask? Because I don't even care, bro.
See, you can't be like that, Beeze.
Yes, I can. It's been working very fucking well. I'm not gonna put myself in no awkward ass.
Somebody wants to meet you, Beeze, that you don't really know like that, but they know you.
We're not gonna fake the funk. I ain't did it with nobody else, bro. I'm not doing it.
Hey, Beeze, man, what's going on, Beeze? Can I get a picture with you, man? I'm a big fan of you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, yo. Don't do that, yo.
Take a poll of how many niggas took a picture of me. How many pictures did I take with niggas?
Why?
Nobody.
Listen. I understand if there's an issue there prior to the picture. I ain't fucking with you. Get out my face. But a nigga who you just met and is a waiver.
That has not even happened, bro.
Huh?
What do you think? I'm not Michael Jackson. That hasn't happened, bro.
Okay. All right.
Nigga, the only cat I'd even say the only cat that will even come close to that kind of encounter, and it's still by a long shot because we've talked before, we've been in lives together before, but I didn't expect to see him in person, and that was KG, and I was like, oh shit, it's KG. He was like, oh, what's up, family? I was like, oh damn, that's kind of crazy, but it was done. Run.
Who's KG?
KG, man. What you mean? I don't know his full name. I never knew the full name. I only knew him by KG.
Y'all tell me in the comments who KG is.
But then,
is he old school?
Nuh-uh. About shit. At least the last because when was Jersey?
A couple years ago. That was close. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's been at least that, maybe plus one more year or something like that.
Hey,
yeah, you been around.
Somebody can say, yo, oh shit, yo, Beeze, what's going on? Yo, I fuck with you, yo. How you been, y'all? Yo, good KG2 Wavy?
Yeah.
I gotta see. I don't know who that is. I gotta see his Instagram face or something.
Cool cat, man.
But can't nobody come to yo Beeze, man.
That has not. We can't be speaking shit that ain't happened, bro.
All I'm saying is if somebody run up on you like that, you gonna say
it depends, cause nigga, they could come up to me drunk, and that's not gonna turn out well.
Yeah. You right.
There's no telling, nigga. I don't know.
Yeah, all right, I'm running up on you. If I meet you, I'm running up on you. Like, yo, Beeze, what up, baby? I'm probably gonna try and chest bump you. What's good?
But that you're not the cat that I've never seen in my life.
Yeah,
bro.
I feel you. Yeah, you probably take it like that. This nigga's crazy, man. This motherfucker's crazy.
Cause it's almost like a high school reunion. You been to your high school reunion?
No, I haven't, but it would be like that.
Let me tell you something. I went to mine, my 10-year, and I was like, you know the niggas. I'm gonna put it real plain. You know the niggas. But when the other people came around, they looked so much older and different that I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that was.
Wow.
Then I gotta think hella hard, like, oh shit, that was old boy that used to. Oh,
Yeah, niggas got bald heads now. Niggas got long hair. Niggas got beards and shit like that. Like, niggas,
then if you not the type of cat that watches everybody's lives, if you ain't the type of cat to go live hella, and all I'm seeing is a pattern, I don't know you.
I don't know. Fact. I said this shit when I went to Atlanta in 2020. Like, yo, if you see me and I don't know who you are, like I don't know you by your, yo, I'm sorry.
That nigga just boop out.
Yeah, he does that.
Bro,
Money Lady does that. He does that.
Do something else, brother. You know, God damn.
He pops in, say some dumb shit, and then tap back out, come back in.
Yeah, that all
adds up. Back out.
That's normal. Wi-Fi is trash.
Yeah. But he, he does that shit. He always Wi-Fi. He'll come in and say some shit and piss me off and leave, and come back again and look and then leave again.
Wi-Fi.
That's just him.
We blame it on the Wi-Fi.
But I told motherfuckers in Atlanta, like, yo, listen here. If I don't know you by your face, I probably know your name. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so and so. All right, what's up? If say something like that, approach me like, yo, Banks. What up, Banks? It's me, so and so. Don't be offended if you don't do that, and I don't know you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if I and then you walking around telling people your real name, what? I don't know your real name.
I don't know your real name, nigga.
What's happening right now?
Your name is goddamn Tornado.
Whatever your name is, and that's
right. Your name is Tornado Head 730. Say that. It was me, bro. Don.
Yeah.
It's me, Donnie. Who? Tornado Head 320? Oh, what's up, nigga? Like, what the fuck? Like, sorry, what's up?
I don't like awkward encounters, so I'm more liable to avoid all of that by ignoring it than to put myself in a situation like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most definitely. But when you got when wasn't it actually being his wedding? Like, was it like what was that feeling for you? Was you like, damn, you for real? Like, was you honored, or was it like, you better have?
It was kind of like, I was like, damn, for real? Because I'm like, damn, bro, hey, but what about your brother and sister and shit like that? He was like, man, nigga, you gonna be in the wedding, nigga. Oh, that was it. Like, all right, yep.
No, that's the crazy shit. Like, motherfuckers been in this shit. Motherfuckers is closest to some people, you know, on the pages that their own people in their real life, their own real family members.
Like, that's what I'm saying, though, bro. And you talk to somebody every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done met your kids. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Grandma might come over every Thursday. You know, grandma. You know, the kids is like, is that such and such on the phone? You know what I'm saying? It's not like that's still entering somebody's home, somebody's space, in somebody's life. You know what I mean? So it's I think when everybody got the same kind of understanding that it moves a little bit different, you know, and it allows for real friendships and stuff like that. So, you know, if you have some things going down, I mean, for me, like I said, I never expected nobody to come this way because people do not do that. That's not a place on nobody's vacation list, nigga. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? And I
heard they got good teriyaki and good coffee out there, man.
That is motherfucking true. But you know,
the fat nigga in me wants to experience the teriyaki, man.
That shit is literally everywhere. Like, there's coffee spots, there's Asian spots.
Yeah.
Just like black, Asian, white. Then you got sprinkles. It comes down as further as you go. There's a lot of Indians, but when you're talking about food, it's a lot of the same food over and over.
Yeah.
We do
everybody battling. Everybody battling for the best teriyaki. Everybody battling for the best coffee.
Yeah, that's accurate too.
It's like in New York, everybody's battling. Everybody got the best pizzas. It's the best pizza in the world. Everybody got that in front of their store.
There's just so much more than teriyaki, though. I can't even say it's just teriyaki.
So I gotta come and visit then. Basically,
it's a lot of Asian food. So if that's what you're into, there's millions.
I like dumplings. I like the dim sum. I like the dim sum.
You been to Din Tai Fung, a spot called Din Tai Fung? Bruh, where you at?
I'm in Delaware.
Oh, I don't know shit about that.
Nah.
Oh no. I can't even make a suggestion because I don't know
Hey,
nothing about that.
let me ask you this, Breeze.
Yeah,
When you
right.
get when newer people come on your squad, or you bump into a new people or greens, what is the biggest thing that you tell them?
I
Like,
don't be out here just giving random advice, bro.
be someone nobody catching up. I don't know. I can't tell you, nigga. Keep
I
brushing
tell you, but you know what I learned, bro? You gotta want that shit. You have to be at a place where you're actually in a listening and learning space.
Yes.
Because if you aren't there and I'm telling you and then I watch you do just what I told you not to do, and then you have now came up with your own creative way to try to mix up what I told you and with what you want to do, I'm not helping you, bro.
Facts.
I just told you what I got going on. You think I got time to repeat myself? I ain't got no kids. I got 2 dogs and one that's finna be a grown man.
Yeah.
So I know you know what I said.
Yeah.
So when you don't want to do that, right?
Yeah.
Then you're just not gonna do that.
Yeah.
And that's okay. But don't ask me again now. I told you and you wanted to do something different. So now you need to sit down and try to remember what the fuck I told you, because I'm not repeating myself, bro. I'm not. I'll tell you one fucking time.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
So even the newer guys on your team, even somebody on your squad, is it to the point where you just allow them to go down that road?
No, but cats that's on the team already know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you knew, you're still learning what's up. If there's a point where you're not trying to learn what's up, you no longer here. Because you got your own thing going on. And if that own thing isn't even working, you got multiple people watching this shit not working. How long do you think that goes on for? That's crazy as fuck, right? Oh, this nigga just don't want to listen. Oh, that's wild. What? Guess what we are? Grown. Get the fuck on, man. That's crazy.
Facts.
That's just across the board. You can always do what you want to do, bro. But if the collective is on a page, why you on another page? Nigga, that's like Call of Duty, ain't it? If we on this side of the map and you go down, well, goddamn, why was you over there? I'm not coming to get you, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And for all that, you feel me?
Yeah.
We're not even going, because
you definitely give me the vibes of a zero tolerance for bullshit type person. Like I'm just
not gonna waste my time. Somebody else might want to explain it to you over again, but it won't be me. Yeah, that's that.
When it's all said and done, Breeze, I'm gonna let you go.
All right, now.
When it's all said and done, man, what do you want to be remembered by? How you want your name to be regarded in? What type of light?
A real ass nigga, you feel me?
Thoroughly though, like
all that other shit, nigga. Hey. You feel me? You feel me?
Is it in this game, right? In this journey that you had for going on 13, 14 years, which was a surprise to me. I thought it was just like about 10. I didn't know you had went back that far. Is there anything now that surprises you?
Hell nah. Because history repeats itself, right? So it's like you watch how the cycles go of like the game. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody who's gonna jump out hotter than the last time somebody jumped out that high. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Always. That's how it's supposed to go. That's why I don't never I'm not gonna do the back and forth, because that's how this is supposed to go, nigga. There's always gonna be we the hottest, and they gonna be the hottest, and they gonna do that. That's how this goes.
So all the shit talking and all that shit don't bother you.
It don't got to do with me.
Just by that logic there.
I'm not the type of cat that like jokes around like that. You know what I'm saying?
As far as what? far as what
Like
saying, like,
shit talking and shit. You know what I mean?
okay, yeah.
Because
We established that early.
If you don't know me like that, right? You don't know if I'm playing or not, especially if it made you feel a little type of way. Now you don't know if that was
especially if it's through a
or not.
text.
So don't even. Let's
Especially
not.
if it's through text. If it's a comment that you're reading, if there's no smiley face, like LOL or none of that.
And I don't do all that emoji ass shit neither. So, and I barely put punctuation on. So I just want you to feel the shit in your spirit, nigga. Whatever the fuck you feel, that's probably what it is. But
however way you taking it, nigga, is how the fuck I meant it, nigga.
Honestly, because I can't do shit to help your feelings and whatever they turn out to be, right?
Yes, fact.
Only you can control your feelings.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
That's on you.
Oh man. Breeze, man. Hold on, wait. I want to show you a page, man. That's why I got it pulled up. I already got it queued up.
My what page? My art page?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let me see something. Let's see if we go big screen. Here we go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Lord. Great. Hold on for a second. Let me see how it looks. Oh yeah, we good. Okay.
Yeah, that's residency.
This is like the workspace at your house.
I mean, it's an Airbnb, but that's where
Okay.
the artists stay. It's like a duplex, like upstairs, downstairs, Airbnb.
Yeah. Let's see some of this.
Mm-hmm.
Is this stuff for sale?
Not necessarily. I mean, yes, but no. I'm about to get prints made now that I'm doing this residency and shit, but they're not made.
What does this mean?
It's a goat on a couch.
I know, but like, I'm feeling like I'm in my art bag right now. I feel like I need to look at this thing sideways. I feel like I need to be like this. I feel like I kind of need to be in my art. I'm about to get a glass of wine or something, and like one of those neckties.
I look at it like this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
do people go into it like too deep sometimes? Like how I just like, yo, what does this mean? Nigga, it's a goat on the couch. The fuck, nigga, like that's what it is.
I mean, you know, all of the pieces are a part of the same story in a sense. So, they all tell like the same kind of story for real, which is really just conversations I've had with people in the art community that are really like fucking really, I'm talking about you gotta scroll like this when you're on their accolades, the shit that they've done, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm just here, you feel me, having these conversations with these people casually, you know what I mean? Like my boy, when I was going out to the school, I was going out to Yale. So he graduated from there. I'm all up and through pictures with these cats. I do not go to that school, but if people see them pictures with this class, they're going to be like, who's that? You feel me? And it's like, damn, I'm in all these crazy ass spaces, bro, having these crazy conversations. And it's just really depictions of like all of that. Because like if you went to a person who you felt was goated, right? What do you think their house could potentially look like? You know what I'm saying? And even goats, as the animals themselves,
that's the answer I was looking for.
But you know what I'm saying? But even
that's real
even
though.
The animal itself though. If you got to think about what a goat can do, a literal goat. What a goat can do. What do you think a goat's house, if they had the choice, would look like? Goats could do whatever the fuck they want. Nigga, you walking on the side of the mountain, bro. Come on.
Facts though.
What are we talking about, bro?
Yo.
You're on the side of the mountain. You standing on the branches in the trees like leaves. A goat in a tree, brother. What? Fuck out of here.
I go on the couch.
Come on. Just one of the many places they be at. You feel me?
Breeze, that's the answer I was looking for. Like what is it? What's the meaning behind this? But you just said it, and only like that was perfect. That was perfect. Now, do you have to get to that space, to to that mindset to create like that?
Nah, cause I'm always thinking of some wild ass shit. It just takes whatever to depict it, but like I'm always thinking of shit that's like, man, what if it was like, you feel me? And then I'm like, what would that even look like? And then once I got a good idea, I'm painting that shit. That's it.
Yeah. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, that shit was crazy,
Take
bro.
photos too? Is this you as well?
I just got a fire ass camera, so I started taking photos and shit. Yeah, this is all my stuff. The pictures I was those pictures of the mushrooms was from when I was that was right before my birthday. So it's like I said, it's all a timeline.
Yeah.
Right? Because I took these not those right there, but the ones before that, I think. Yeah, those. I took that. So whatever that date was, when I got back, I fucking started painting all of those pictures that you just went through up above. Back to back. Like pow, 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 pow. Like
boom.
Spitfire. Yeah.
What's the inspiration behind this right here?
Man, so I fucking when I first got the DUI, well, they tried to get me to come to this thing where they do these meetings. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to no meetings. That shit is crazy. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not trying to sit up in there listening to no stories. No, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it was like, when I finally did go, it was actually cool because it wasn't like the shit you see in TV. It was like totally different. And then there was this lady that I met who was like younger, black. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, we start talking and shit. And she did tarot, but I knew about it, but I never got no official readings or nothing like that. I kind of just didn't do it, not no particular reason. It just didn't happen. So they offer Reiki therapy, which is like kind of like a meditation. They use like crystals and shit. So I'm thinking, I don't really care about all of that shit, but you're black and you're like one of the few black staff members. And if that's the way that I can do the therapy, I'd rather do that than sit and listen to these people with the same story every fucking week. I just couldn't take it after a while. You know what I mean? It gets depressing. So I was messing with her, and then I had the session, and afterwards she had did a reading, and this is before like she don't know why I'm there, how the whole thing built up to how I got there, right? So she's just like, how did you feel? I was like, I don't know what to feel. I don't know what you're supposed to feel. So, I don't know. And then she did a reading, and it was more like this period of your life is just like a pivotal moment of you basically emerging into something else, because I had already made my mind up that I wasn't drinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on house arrest at this time. So, I'm just in a totally different space because once again, the whole shit that happened in the wave game, it was like it happened again in a different way. Cause now it's real life where people who I was fucking with hella tough are nowhere to be found. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, bro, like this is crazy. So you're real isolated and you're just like doing this house arrest thing. And that's when I started painting. So I'm like, okay, the painting, this is working out. But I wasn't really doing it big. Like I wasn't painting, like I was painting just little shit here and there, a lot of trees and things that I just really wanted to try to paint. So
yeah,
I'm having this conversation. She's telling me all this stuff. And you kind of when a person is genuine and when they're not. That's just
facts.
That's a feeling.
Facts.
Period. So I'm just taking this like, dang, all this time I've been, trying to understand myself and how I got to the point that I am, and not drinking. I don't want to do that because it's just affecting the health. It's not really that I don't like to drink, because I love drinking. That's why I don't drink. So you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
There was a thing where I was like, I want to do something different. And I was painting, but not thinking that was going to go nowhere. I'm not thinking about where this could lead. I'm thinking about it like I'm doing what I want to actually like do. Nobody could tell me what to paint. Nobody could say this is wrong or this is right. I can do what I want to do. That's it. And so we ended up developing like a friendship over the years. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's been a lot of like learning about yourself and just navigating the world a little bit different and navigating people a little bit different. and it's just been real cool. So this is just really that relationship, you know what I'm saying, and how it all came about in a picture, realistically, with hella feet.
Hella feet. What is the meaning? Is there a meaning for the feet, or just
Just,
what you just
just
wanted
hella
to?
feet, bro.
Okay.
Because sometimes it just be like that, you know.
Yeah. That's dope. I feel what you're saying. That's fine. I looked at that one, and I see all this stuff that you got going on, like the blue ladies. Is this looks like also maybe a
It's just
depiction of a
another
relationship.
conversation. It's
A
another.
relationship, yeah.
Nah, that for me, this was even wild. I met a lady when I was out at the school. Basically, long story short, I felt like I was talking to myself, but like later in life. Like she's in her
Wow.
60s or something, maybe her 60s. I'm gonna say, and the shit that she had went through in her career up until the point that she is at now is like exactly what I'm going through now. And I was just like, bro, I feel like I'm fucking in a Twilight Zone or something. This is the wildest experience I ever had in my life.
That had to be kind of motivating or inspirational in the sense where it's like, all right, what I'm going through, somebody been through, and they still here, they still going, they still
it
living.
just gave me, like I said, it shows you once again a different way that you can handle the situation. Where I'm so used to just cutting people off after, like, I'm feeling like I don't even want this to transpire. I don't want to know what this could transpire to next, good or bad. I just want to cut you off now. You know what I'm saying? But you can go through life like that.
Yeah.
But we ain't never been to some of these ages yet. So I don't know if you want to get to those ages going through life like that.
Yeah,
So it's
facts.
like, well, I got a different way I could do this now. And then you learn about setting boundaries and not having to deal with people the same way you've always dealt with um dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? It was just
Yeah,
interesting in that way. It was kind of cool. I was like, whoa, that was the craziest shit. That was just crazy. That was
that's
crazy.
fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. Just looking at some of this stuff, a little more detail, more little details. Yeah, how much is that gold picture going for? Is that sold already? Where
A
we
lot,
going
bro.
with that? Huh?
It's gonna be a lot. I'm not even, the original is gonna be a lot, but I will be doing prints, and the prints will be 300 because I'm only doing one size. It's a pretty decent size though. I ain't gonna hold you.
When you gonna do the prints?
I'll keep you posted, man. I'll
I
keep you.
want that. I want that gold picture. Basically, because the way you explained it.
Now
You know
I'm
what I'm
only gonna
saying?
do probably 50 a piece, something like that. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of them. So when they're gone, and that's gonna be the total end of that.
This is crazy.
Ain't that kind of crazy?
This is crazy.
I did that.
Out here with these fuck boys.
You ever seen that meme with Martin Luther King? Is Martin Luther King and there's like a white cop behind him?
No.
Oh, that's where that came from. But I was like, I ain't even gonna make his face. I don't want to even put the other dude in. I'm gonna just,
Yeah.
cause that's what it really be like. You feel me?
Yeah. That's crazy. I like that one.
Yeah, that was fun times. I did that in
Uh,
like fucking 30 minutes or something out there at the school.
you
Fucking,
went to the sculpture too? You do a little sculpture too?
I just wanted to do a fucking bust in my head, but that shit fell apart.
Oh, that's crazy. See, you
Yeah,
got
it
the
was a
more.
cool
I see.
experience. I
Yeah.
didn't get really as far as I wanted to because I was about to build out the jaw and the chin, and then it fell apart, and I was like, I'm not putting it back together. I'm
This
done.
is what it is. This is what it's gonna be. Salute. Breeze. That shit fire. That shit. I need that. I need that. What's in there? I ain't gonna hold you, Breeze. I need that goddamn gold picture. Just because the way you explain it and the whole breakdown of it, it just makes so much sense to me. And I'm like, yo, that's fucking crazy. Like that's super dope. You doing murals too?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta see this shit. This is crazy. You did the whole thing. You did all
Nah,
that shit.
that's not me. That's my best friend.
Oh, I'm about to say that's
Nah, that's my
crazy.
best friend's mural in the CD. That's the area I'm going back to. That's another artist out in Seattle, um, Perry, and her name is T Dub, that did that. I did
Wow.
are you
She
still on? I think my mural is further down. I painted an entire Rite Aid. Uh That mural, that's a mural right there that you just rolled over.
Right here.
Yep.
Oh, you did this?
Yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna fucking lie.
Yo, how long do these shits actually take?
This one took me shit, I might have put it in the caption, but I might not have. But I think that one took me about a solid 7 days, maybe. And it might have been 7 days. It might have been 7 days.
So, do you like pencil this out first?
Nah, kind of.
You going
But
straight with the?
I had a piece of paper with the same thing in my hand, so once it's kind of hard because like you could use a projector to get like the outline, but the projector could only give you so much. So a lot of it, you're just doing it off the picture and trying to recreate it.
And trying to make it fit the space.
Nah, well, you got that part kind of outlined. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
But you're still doing a lot of freestyling. And at the time, I got commissioned kind of for that because somebody else got the commission and was like, "Do you want to paint it?" And I was like, "Okay," but he didn't tell me what it was. So he gives me a piece of paper, and it's this. And I'm like, "Brother, what do you think I can paint a horse?"
Yo.
I said, "Do you think I can paint a horse?" What? He was like, "No, you got this." I'm like, "What, dog? What?"
That's crazy.
So yeah, that mural was actually really, really, real wild in my mind too. Shit, that was crazy to me. Shit. I don't even know where it went. I never seen it again. It's in the public defense office or something like that.
That's crazy.
Oh, there go to the building
right here.
That one and the one to the right of it. I think that might only be that street. But it might not. But yeah, I painted that. Not the very middle. That's another artist. But to the left and the right and all the way around the other side of the building.
This is you too as well?
That's the front of the building. That was the very first part that I painted.
Okay.
That corner. So if you think about like the front of a Rite Aid, that was like the corner part of the Rite Aid.
Yes, and this is how Rite Aids are built. This is like the
design.
design.
That's the front of the store. So I painted that left and right part, and then what happened was they came back and was like, "You want to just paint the building?" And I was like, "What?"
Fuck yeah!
But the building took me 6 days total to do by myself, so that shit was crazy too. Yeah, bro, that was wild. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's a lot of hours in.
I was there. I mean, but you gotta think. I still went to the shop on the weekend, and then I was only there. I was there every day from Sunday. No, I wouldn't come after work because it gets dark here early. So I was there from like Monday to Thursday, painting 6 days.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I need those prints. I need those prints. Shout out to Banks and Breeze. Appreciate you. EY3 in the building. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you, man. But I need those prints. I need that goat print. Just the way I want to put it behind here. Like I need to. Hopefully, I'm trying to make some space for it or something.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know when I do all that. It'll be probably closer to the summer.
Yeah, what's your name? Say he loving all of these. Shout out to PJ. Corsair Wave King on IG.
Yeah, that's a cool dude, man.
Yeah. Oh man, I need that goat joint, man. But
yeah, man.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Breeze, man. I appreciate you coming on here, man. And honestly, like this is totally a different type of conversation we had the first time you was on here. To see you get like really. Remember. You came on here with a long way. You was like one of my first interviews.
Oh yeah,
that was a couple years ago.
Man, dog.
A couple years ago.
Shout out to that man, bro. He still to me got the best pattern. That's my favorite pattern.
Yeah, that is the pattern.
That's crazy.
That is the pattern.
Gee whiz.
Shout out to Long Way, man.
Yeah,
Breeze, I appreciate you, man. For tapping in with me, man. And sorry, I know you want to do it this morning. I'm sorry, I overslept, man. I was done.
Yeah, you sound like you need some sleep, brother.
I was up. Listen, I was up. I was up late last night because I'm trying to get some things together. So I was up doing research, and I was on a couple of phone calls last night. So I was up pretty late. And after the phone calls, I was up. I was supposed to be going to bed, but I was. Yeah, you know how it go when your mind get locked in.
Nah, nigga, I'll be asleep 9 o'clock. Having my way, I'm knocked the fuck out, man. If I'm up till 12, damn, bro, I'm gonna have a bad time tomorrow. That's what I know.
Yeah. Well, when I get locked in, when I get my mind gets set on something, I gotta follow through with that until otherwise I won't be able to sleep because it'll be in my head like, yo, you gotta,
Nah, I'm more liable to get up early. I'm not doing that.
You don't have that when you in like your creative state, a creative mindset, like when the juices are flowing.
Bro, the latest I'll be up doing some shit is like 11, bro. That's it. I can't even. Man, listen, I went to the New Year's party. Guess what time I was at? Guess what time I dipped out?
Like 10:30.
No, a 1. About like 1:20. I was like, all right, now I'm out.
A.M.
Yep.
So at least you seen the ball drop. At least you was able to see the
Ball
going to the
drop.
New Year. Yeah, 1:20. At least you was able to. Oh, sorry. Well, that's an East Coast term.
I was like, ain't no balls dropping around here, man.
Yeah, that's the East
It was
Coast
foggy.
term.
You couldn't see no fireworks. Nah, man, fuck all that. I was ready to go. They was like, yeah, Happy New Year. I was like, yeah. I'm looking at my watch like, oh yeah. I'm looking at her like,
babe, get the coats.
Babe, get the coats. I'm ready to go now. Yeah.
Tell you gonna lay my ass down.
Ready to motherfucking go.
But congratulations again, Beeze, on the
I appreciate you, man.
on the award, man. Well deserved, man. Yeah, again, like I said, this conversation was a little different. I feel like I got a chance to know you in a different light and learn some things about you. Like, I knew you painted, but I didn't know it was that in depth or whatever you was doing, everything that was going on with you. So
I'm doing a lot.
I appreciate you for sharing that with us, man.
For sure.
Just letting us dive into your mindset about certain things and the soft brush tip and all that type of stuff, man. So
for sure. Shout out to the fam. You already know what I'm saying. Big Reign Supreme in the building, you know.
All right, Beeze, you be set. You be safe, you heard?
All right, man. Thank you again.
Yo, for sure. Thank you. Shout out to Beeze, man. God damn, yo. Beeze is Beeze, man. Beeze is Beeze, man. Salute to everybody that tapped in, man. I'm hungry, because I'm hungry. I'm about to eat something. Salute to y'all, man. I'm gonna eat something. I don't need a nap. Probably eat something, chill with the wife for a little bit. You know how to go get ready for work. Call it a day. See y'all when I see y'all, man. Ay.